Arizona. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score.
Bro, come on now.
Touchdown, 49ers. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just
couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Bro, come on now.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The extra point try now for Moody. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Cardinals nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
Now look at the score. I'm beating him.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Murray now to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And this will be swung out here for counter. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert.
That's good for the Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the
Murray now on 1st down. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. Here's Murray. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Javon Hargrave never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys.
He's got a man, complete. A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. A second down throw for Purdy. Flush to his right. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Back to throw, Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Makes it 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Rolling to his right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick.
Give me that!
Icarus in mythology, that's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll try and run for it with Counter. And he is in for 6. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
James Counter, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away.
Whoa.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses
Don't keep selling. Don't keep selling. That's 2 picks. Came back from 14-0.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Almost
First do
fumbled.
no
Almost
harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is
fumbled.
taking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Up the gut, McCaffrey. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's not cool about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he's going to take
What you mean, GG?
touchdown San Francisco.
No, it's not.
Christian McCaffrey.
I won this game.
21-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now Moody for the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Niners 21, Cardinals 13. Jake Moody to kick
So
off for
following the
49ers.
touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And he's got this down to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
That's good for the Cardinals.
From the gun, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing again, Murray. They'll get that one complete to Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals have cut the lead back down to 2. Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side.
Yes, sir. He's gone.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not to this guy? He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he is going to have a Niners first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That's caught inside the 20.
Bro, you got like that, bro. I got the Cardinals. I'm still beating you. I'm still about to beat you.
As the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So not much time to speak.
How much want to bet I get at least get through field goal?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. To throw is Murray. This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end, finding space at the 40 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's good for the Cardinals.
Now Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Prater's kick is good, and that'll move it back within 6 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Final play of the half, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Thank you.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cardinals 22.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
And I get all I have. It's done. It's going
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
If I win this game, you know I'll go up too, right?
Offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Murray from midfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. A give running right is counter. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 10, first down Arizona. On play action, it's Murray. Out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Murray getting this complete to Connor. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. This is 2nd and 8.
At the 49ers 11-yard line.
Murray going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Rondell Moore, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my God!
He's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction.
I'm calling it pick 6 right here.
Is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there?
And his pass is intercepted for the
Oh my God! I called it. I called it. You still got a lot of time though.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was
still got a lot of time,
extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him.
Bro, I dropped my controller.
On the defensive side, they gather that one in and take it to the house.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh my God!
A great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard
line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Fresh off that pick 6, here's Purdy. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here.
Bro, I didn't mean to do that. I was spamming X, bro. I was spamming X. Bro.
Possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot.
I was spamming X, bro.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
49ers 35.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A short one there, caught by Swain. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Play fake. Murray. A short one there, caught by Swain. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Murray's throw complete to McBride. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. He's to the 15. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
He'll buy some time right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 15.
I'm calling the interception.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete out left to Ayuk. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up...
You going for this?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
Cardinals 37. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 14 yards that time and a first down on the keeper. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'd get a few more yards if I just lowered my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Counter is in. Touchdown, Arizona. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth. After the touchdown,
coming down to the wire. Coming down to the wire.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And got his man, complete. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 52 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Purdy on the move to his left. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And so close, he gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. McCaffrey is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped out around the line of scrimmage.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk from a yard out. timeout. And the 49ers put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here? Purdy will throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. Murray with a 3rd and long. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. He's got McBride, and he is going to have the Cardinals first down. And what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He's got counter, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Murray to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. To throw is Murray. He's got his tight end McBride on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the...
And yes!
Stop playing!
Score they needed.
Stop playing!
Can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Purdy to throw. That'll be incomplete. 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really
What are you doing?
to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw a screen, something that can be used against them.
That's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make
No, it was there, too.
He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Bro.
Well, partner, call your travel agent. Might need to reschedule the flights here. Looks like we're off to overtime.
Yeah, they definitely had a chance to walk out of here with a win, but he just couldn't
You're not
get
getting
this
this
one to go. And this has been such a tight game that it probably deserves overtime.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And that changes everything here in OT. So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
First throw of overtime for Purdy, eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinating on both levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Give me that!
Oh, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door
Give
of
me
the
that.
short field.
Just
Remember,
give
all
me.
they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be
Oh,
wide
my
open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice
All I need is a field goal. All I need is a field goal.
Nice runs that your running backs like, but make sure you get yourself into position and let your kicker have at it.
On play action, it's Murray.
I'm going.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Let's get
9
it.
yards there, a big one. They'll run here. Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Hey.
James Conner able to take this in from the yard out. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout.
All right, it's one more game. If I win, I win the whole series.
Every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring,
Who you gonna use?
and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, These offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
I was doing you.
So that'll do it for us.
I was doing you dirty with the Cardinals, bro.
Crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we say.